Understanding personal energy and external influences. What is personal energy? Kainin nan luang ka nan theo fat jiao and feng tui. In both Buddhism and Feng Shui, personal energy, or qi, kai, is the vital force that flows through and around us. It determines our mental clarity, emotional stability, and spiritual strength. A strong, balanced energy field promotes inner peace, success, and resilience, while a weak or disrupted energy field can lead to stress, fatigue, and negative emotions. Buddhist perspective on energy. According to Buddhist teachings, personal energy is closely tied to karma and mindfulness. Your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others contribute to your energetic state. When you practice compassion, gratitude, and mindfulness, your energy remains pure and high-vibrational. On the other hand, anger, greed, and attachment create blockages that drain your spiritual vitality. Pushpin example: the story of Buddha under the Bodhi tree illustrates how maintaining a state of inner stillness and detachment can shield one from external negativity. Despite Mara's temptations and distractions, Buddha remains centered, showing that external forces only influence you if you allow them to. Feng Shui perspective on energy. In Feng Shui, energy, qi, flows through spaces just like it does through people. A cluttered or poorly arranged environment can cause stagnant qi, leading to mental exhaustion, career stagnation, and emotional instability. Conversely, a harmonious space enhances focus, wealth, and emotional well-being. Pushpin example: in Feng Shui, having a clutter-free home with good airflow promotes positive qi, which translates to better decision-making and emotional stability. Keeping the workspace clean and organized enhances mental clarity and productivity. How to cultivate strong personal energy. Daily meditation helps purify your energy and eliminate negative thoughts. Practicing kindness generates positive karma and raises your energetic vibration. Decluttering your space clears stagnant qi and invites fresh opportunities. Limiting negative influences, avoid gossip, toxic relationships, and pessimistic thinking. How negative environments affect your energy. Your external environment directly influences your internal energy. Prolonged exposure to negativity can lead to fatigue, stress, and emotional imbalance. 1. Toxic workplaces and social environments. Being around negative people or stressful environments can drain your energy without you even realizing it. Workplaces filled with gossip, competition, and constant stress create a heavy, stagnant energy that affects your mood and focus. Pushpin example: imagine working in an office where coworkers constantly complain about the company. Even if you try to stay positive, their energy gradually influences your mindset, making you feel unmotivated and drained. Cluttered or disorganized spaces. According to Feng Shui principles, clutter blocks the natural flow of energy, leading to confusion, stress, and stagnation in life. A messy room reflects a cluttered mind, making it difficult to feel at peace. Pushpin example: studies have shown that people who sleep in cluttered bedrooms experience higher levels of stress and poorer sleep quality than those in tidy environments. Digital overload and negative media. Constant exposure to negative news, social media conflicts, and excessive screen time floods the mind with low vibrational energy, reducing focus and emotional resilience. Pushpin example: many people feel mentally exhausted after scrolling through negative news on social media. This is because the subconscious mind absorbs everything, impacting mood and decision-making. How to protect yourself from negative environments. White heavy checkmark: set emotional boundaries, avoid engaging in gossip and unnecessary conflicts. White heavy checkmark: cleanse your space regularly, use incense, salt, or sound healing to clear negative energy. White heavy checkmark: limit digital exposure, take breaks from social media and avoid consuming fear-based content. White heavy checkmark: surround yourself with positivity, spend time with people and environments that uplift you. Signs your energy is being drained. Recognizing energy depletion early allows you to take action before burnout occurs. Here are the most common signs. Constant fatigue and low motivation. Feeling tired even after rest indicates an energy imbalance. When personal energy is drained, everyday activities feel like a burden. Pushpin example: have you ever woken up exhausted, despite getting enough sleep? This could be due to mental stress, emotional baggage, or negative environmental influences. Feeling anxious or overwhelmed. Excessive worry and mental clutter create energetic blockages, making it hard to think clearly or stay present. Pushpin example: if your mind constantly races with what ifs and fears about the future, your energy is likely being drained by stress and overthinking. Easily absorbing other people's emotions. Highly empathetic individuals often absorb the emotions of those around them, leading to emotional exhaustion. Pushpin example: have you ever felt completely fine, but after talking to someone who was sad or angry, you suddenly felt drained? This is because your energy field absorbed their negativity. Increased negative self-talk and doubt. When your energy is low, your mind becomes more susceptible to negative thinking and self-doubt. Pushpin example: if you find yourself questioning your abilities more than usual or feeling unworthy, it's a sign that negative energy is influencing your self-perception. Poor sleep and unrestful nights. Disruptions in sleep often indicate an energetic disturbance, whether from stress, unresolved emotions, or an imbalanced environment. Pushpin example: if you frequently wake up between 2 to 4 a.m., according to traditional Chinese medicine, this is linked to an energetic imbalance in the liver, which is associated with emotional stress and suppressed anger. Buddhist and Feng Shui principles for energy protection. The law of energy exchange in Buddhism. Understanding the law of energy exchange. In Buddhism, energy exchange is based on the principles of karma and interconnectedness. Every thought, action, and interaction carries energy that influences not only your personal well-being but also the collective consciousness. Small blue diamond: karma and energy flow. Your actions generate karmic energy, which in turn affects your personal energy field. Positive actions attract harmonious energy, while negative actions create energetic disturbances. Pushpin example: if you consistently help others and act with kindness, your energy remains uplifted and protected. However, if you engage in gossip, deceit, or anger, you create energetic imbalances that drain you. Small blue diamond: the ripple effect. Buddhism teaches that energy exchange extends beyond individual experiences. When you radiate compassion and mindfulness, you create a field of protection that shields you from negativity. White heavy checkmark: how to apply this principle. Practice generosity. Dana giving without expectation strengthens your energetic shield. Cultivate loving kindness. Meditating on love and goodwill enhances personal vibrational frequency. Avoid negative energy traps. Engaging in toxic behaviors or environments disrupts your inner peace. Feng Shui's role in shielding negative energies. How Feng Shui protects personal energy. Feng Shui is an ancient Chinese practice that aligns energy flow, qi, to create balance, harmony, and protection in life. When applied correctly, it prevents negative energy from accumulating in your home, workspace, and aura. Small blue diamond: the concept of protective qi. A well-balanced space repels negativity and enhances mental clarity and emotional stability. Pushpin example: a cluttered, dimly lit home attracts stagnant qi, leading to feelings of exhaustion and stress. On the other hand, an open, well-lit space with intentional Feng Shui elements invites positive energy and shields you from negativity. Small blue diamond: practical Feng Shui tips for energy protection. White heavy checkmark: use mirrors wisely. Placing a mirror at your entrance reflects negative qi away from your home. White heavy checkmark: position your bed and desk correctly. Avoid placing your bed directly in line with the door, coffin position, to prevent energy loss. A strong desk placement, backed by a solid wall, ensures career stability and protection. White heavy checkmark: incorporate protective elements. Crystals, water features, and plants absorb and transmute negative energy. Understanding Yin and Yang balance for energy protection. The Yin and Yang principle in energy management. Yin and Yang represent the dual forces of the universe. They must be in balance to maintain a strong and harmonious energy field. Small blue diamond: Yin energy, passive, restorative. Too much Yin leads to fatigue, emotional instability, and stagnation. Small blue diamond: Yang energy, active, motivating. Excessive Yang causes burnout, aggression, and restlessness. Pushpin example: if your home has too much Yin energy, dark rooms, heavy furniture, stagnant air, it may cause lethargy and depression. Too much Yang, bright lights, excessive noise, overstimulation, can create stress and anxiety. White heavy checkmark: how to maintain Yin-Yang balance for energy protection. Balance activity with rest. Ensure equal time for movement, Yang, and relaxation, Yin. Design a harmonious living space, use a mix of soft and vibrant colors, natural elements, and balanced lighting. Manage emotional energy, express emotions healthfully without suppressing too much yin, or overreacting, excess yang. Spiritual and mindfulness practices to shield energy. Meditation techniques for energy protection. How meditation creates an energetic shield. Meditation is one of the most powerful tools to protect your energy field. It helps you cultivate inner peace, resilience, and a strong aura that repels negativity. Small blue diamond: why meditation works. Strengthens the energy body, aura, to block external negativity. Reduces emotional reactivity to toxic environments. Enhances spiritual awareness, helping you sense and avoid negative influences. Pushpin example: Buddhist monks use deep meditation to maintain emotional stability, even in chaotic surroundings. By focusing inward, they develop an unshakable inner sanctuary. White heavy checkmark: guided meditation for energy protection. 1. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably and close your eyes. 2. Focus on your breath, inhale deeply through the nose, exhale slowly through the mouth. 3. Visualize white light, imagine a glowing white light surrounding your body, forming a protective shield. 4. Set an intention, silently affirm, I am protected. My energy is strong and pure. 5. Hold the visualization for 5 to 10 minutes, absorb the sense of safety and strength before slowly opening your eyes. Mantras and chants for spiritual shielding. The power of sound vibrations in protection. In many spiritual traditions, mantras and chants are used to purify energy, dispel negativity, and invoke divine protection. Small blue diamond: why mantras work. Sound creates vibrational frequencies that elevate your energy field. Repetitive chanting shifts consciousness, bringing peace and clarity. Certain mantras invoke protective spiritual forces. Pushpin example: Tibetan monks chant the Om Mani Padme Hum mantra to cultivate compassion and spiritual shielding. Similarly, Hindu traditions use the Gayatri mantra to elevate consciousness and protect the soul. White heavy checkmark: powerful protection mantras. Small blue diamond: Om Mani Padme Hum, for compassion and higher vibration. Small blue diamond: Om Namah Shivaya, for removing negativity and empowering the self. Small blue diamond: Gayatri mantra, for spiritual wisdom and energy purification. Small blue diamond: Loka Samasta Sakino Bhavantu, for universal peace and personal harmony. Headphone: how to incorporate mantras. Chant silently or aloud for 5 to 10 minutes daily. Listen to mantra recordings while meditating or working. Use mala beads to repeat mantras 108 times for deep activation. The power of gratitude in energy cleansing. Why gratitude shields you from negativity. Gratitude is a high-frequency emotion that instantly transforms energy. When you focus on appreciation, you naturally repel fear, stress, and toxic vibrations. Small blue diamond: scientific and spiritual benefits of gratitude. Shifts focus from lack to abundance, attracting positive energy. Lowers cortisol, stress hormone, and increases dopamine, happiness hormone. Creates a protective energetic barrier, making it harder for negativity to affect you. Pushpin example: studies show that people who practice daily gratitude experience lower stress levels, stronger immunity, and greater emotional resilience. Spiritual leaders, like the Dalai Lama, emphasize gratitude as a key to inner peace and protection. White heavy checkmark: simple gratitude practices to shield energy. Morning gratitude ritual: upon waking, list 3 things you're grateful for. Gratitude journaling: write down positive moments before bedtime. Gratitude meditation: close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize moments of joy and thankfulness. Feng Shui and environmental protection against negativity. How to arrange your space for energy protection. The connection between space and energy. Your physical environment has a direct impact on your energy field. A well-arranged space promotes harmony, clarity, and protection against negativity. Small blue diamond: why Feng Shui matters. Balances qi, life force energy, to ensure positivity flows freely. Reduces stagnant energy, which can drain motivation and focus. Shields your aura from external stress and negative influences. Pushpin example: many ancient cultures, including Chinese and Tibetan traditions, use spatial arrangements to enhance well-being and protection. In Feng Shui, the position of furniture, entryways, and mirrors significantly affects your personal energy. White heavy checkmark tips for energy protective space. 1. Declutter regularly. Clutter blocks positive energy flow and can create emotional heaviness. 2. Strategic furniture placement. Ensure your desk, bed, and seating are in a commanding position, facing doors but not directly in line with them. 3. Avoid sharp corners. Rounded furniture edges promote softer energy flow and reduce agitation. Using crystals, plants, and mirrors for energy shielding. Harnessing natural elements for protection. Certain objects in your space can act as energetic filters, shielding you from negativity while amplifying peace and prosperity. Small blue diamond. Best Feng Shui elements for energy protection. White heavy checkmark crystals absorb negative energy and enhance personal strength. White heavy checkmark plants symbolize life, purification, and abundance. White heavy checkmark mirrors reflect and redirect energy to maintain balance. Pushpin example. In traditional Chinese homes, bagua mirrors are placed outside the main door to deflect negative energy. Similarly, jade and black tourmaline crystals are often carried for personal protection. White heavy checkmark. How to use these elements. Crystals for protection. Place black tourmaline near entryways and amethyst in meditation areas. Plants for cleansing. Keep bamboo or snake plants in living spaces to absorb negativity. Mirrors for energy flow. Avoid mirrors facing the bed, which disrupt sleep energy, but use them to expand light and positive qi. The role of salt, incense, and water in energy cleansing. Ancient cleansing rituals for energy purification. Many cultures use salt, incense, and water as sacred tools to cleanse and reset energy. Small blue diamond. Why these elements work. Salt absorbs and neutralizes negative energy. Incense and sage purify spaces and create a protective shield. Flowing water represents emotional balance and renewal. Pushpin example. Monasteries often burn sandalwood or sage before meditation to ensure the environment remains spiritually clean. Similarly, Himalayan salt lamps are used in homes to reduce stress and electromagnetic pollution. White heavy checkmark. How to perform energy cleansing rituals. Salt purification. Sprinkle sea salt in the corners of rooms and let it absorb negativity for 24 hours before sweeping it away. Incense and sage smudging. Light incense or sage and move through rooms in a clockwise direction while setting a protective intention. Water element placement. Keep a small fountain or bowl of clean water in workspaces to promote mental clarity and energetic flow. Protecting energy in daily life and social interactions. How to handle toxic people without losing your energy. Recognizing energy vampires. Certain individuals drain energy through negativity, criticism, or emotional manipulation. These energy vampires can leave you feeling exhausted, anxious, or unmotivated. Pushpin example. You may have a coworker who constantly complains or a friend who only reaches out when they need something. These interactions often leave you feeling depleted. White heavy checkmark. How to protect yourself. Limit exposure. Minimize time spent with people who consistently drain your energy. Use energetic boundaries. Imagine a protective shield around you before interacting with difficult individuals. Stay neutral. Avoid reacting emotionally to negativity. Instead, observe without attachment. Setting strong emotional and spiritual boundaries. Why boundaries are essential for energy protection. Establishing clear emotional and spiritual boundaries ensures that you preserve your inner peace while engaging with others. White heavy checkmark techniques to strengthen boundaries. 1. Learn to say no. Prioritize your well-being over obligations that drain your energy. 2. Recognize emotional manipulation. Be aware of guilt-tripping, gaslighting, or passive-aggressive behavior. 3. Detach from others' emotions. Understand that their negativity is not your responsibility to fix. Pushpin example. If a family member constantly brings drama, limit conversations and redirect discussions to neutral or positive topics. Digital detox and media consumption for energy purity. How digital overload drains your energy. Excessive exposure to news, social media, and online negativity can weaken your emotional resilience and spiritual well-being. Small blue diamond. Signs of digital energy drain. Constantly checking notifications and feeling anxious. Comparing yourself to others, leading to low self-esteem. Absorbing negative news, resulting in stress and hopelessness. White heavy checkmark. Practical steps for digital detox. Limit screen time, designate tech-free hours in your day. Curate your online space, follow uplifting content and remove negativity from your feed. Practice mindfulness while using devices, be intentional with social media rather than mindlessly scrolling. Pushpin example: successful entrepreneurs often schedule offline hours to maintain productivity and protect their mental energy. Advanced energy protection techniques. The role of visualization and aura protection. Understanding the power of visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool that has been used in spiritual and psychological practices for centuries. It involves mentally creating protective imagery to shield oneself from negativity and enhance personal energy. Pushpin example: Tibetan monks often visualize golden light surrounding them during meditation, believing it acts as a protective shield against negative forces. Techniques for aura protection through visualization. 1. The Golden Light Shield Technique. Close your eyes and take deep breaths. Visualize a warm golden light surrounding your body like a protective cocoon. Imagine this light repelling all negativity while allowing positive energy to flow freely. 2. The Mirror Shield Method. Picture yourself inside a giant sphere lined with mirrors. Any negative energy directed at you is reflected away, unable to penetrate your energy field. 3. Energy cord cutting visualization. Imagine energetic cords attaching you to people or situations that drain you. Visualize a sword or beam of light severing these cords, releasing you from emotional burdens. Take deep breaths and affirm, I release what no longer serves me. Small blue diamond. Why this works: scientific studies show that visualization activates the reticular activating system, RAS, in the brain, reinforcing emotional and energetic resilience. Sound healing and vibrational protection. How sound frequencies protect and heal energy. Sound has been used in spiritual and healing practices for thousands of years. Certain frequencies help cleanse the energy field, balance chakras, and create an invisible protective barrier. Pushpin example: Buddhist monks use chanting and singing bowls to maintain high vibrational energy, preventing negative entities from attaching to them. Powerful sound healing tools. 1. Tibetan singing bowls. Musical notes. Produces vibrations that harmonize energy. Helps dispel negative energy from your aura and surroundings. 2. Binaural beats and solfeggio frequencies headphone. 528 Hz, miracle frequency, restores balance and promotes positive transformation. 432 Hz, natural frequency, resonates with the universe, bringing harmony. 3. Mantra chanting and sacred sounds. Om, Aum, the universal vibration for protection and spiritual awakening. Gayatri mantra, used in Hinduism for energy purification and enlightenment. Om Mani Padme Hum, Tibetan mantra believed to clear karmic blockages. Small blue diamond pro tip: play protective sound frequencies in the background while meditating or working to create a constant energy shield. 6.3 Wearing protective amulets and symbols. How spiritual symbols enhance energy protection. Throughout history, different cultures have relied on sacred objects to ward off negativity and attract prosperity. Pushpin example: in Feng Shui, wearing pai xiao, tai hu, or black obsidian bracelets is believed to protect against financial loss and evil spirits. Top protective amulets and crystals. Small blue diamond black tourmaline absorbs negative energy and shields against electromagnetic fields, EMFs. Small blue diamond labradorite creates an energetic barrier against psychic attacks. Small blue diamond tiger's eye enhances confidence and blocks ill intentions from others. How to use protective symbols. White heavy checkmark wear as jewelry, bracelets, pendants, for constant protection. White heavy checkmark keep in your pocket or bag for energetic shielding in public spaces. White heavy checkmark place in your home or office to deflect negativity and amplify positive chi.